Hello, my friends. I am Adam Sheard. This is Language Arts with Adam, and today we have a lot of wonderful people here from a bunch of different countries to talk about animal sounds. So animal onomatopoeia, the sounds that animals make in different countries. So how about we start off by finding about where you guys are from and what country you call home and what your name is and all that kind of stuff. Let's start down here.
Hi, I'm Jorge from Mexico City.
All right, Jorge from Mexico City. And?
I'm Sawa from Japan.
Sawa from Japan. All right.
I'm
And?
Sumire from Tokyo in Japan.
Sumire from Tokyo, Japan. Yes. And?
I'm Amanda from Brazil.
Amanda from Brazil. Brazil. Yes.
Brazil.
Wonderful. And?
I'm Jean from Shanghai, China.
All right, Jean from Shanghai, China. And?
Yeah, hi, I'm Hyuno. I'm from Korea.
Yes, Hyuno from Korea. We've seen Hyuno before.
Yeah?
Right? Yeah. You don't know about that?
Yeah.
There's a secret video.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, that's me, yeah.
All right. So, I was thinking, how about we start off by talking about an animal sound. We'll see the sounds or listen to the sounds from every person here in all these different languages, and then we'll listen to the real sound and we'll find out which language is the closest and which language is the furthest, the most different. All right, so how about we start with, how about the male chicken, the rooster, the male chicken. Yeah, the male chicken. So in English, rooster says, cock-a-doodle-doo.
Wow.
Have you heard that in the morning, early in the morning? Cock-a-doodle-doo. And then someone takes a gun and shoots the chicken. Yes. So, cock-a-doodle-doo. Now, where should we start? Who wants to start?
Me.
Jorge? Okay.
In Mexico sounds like kikiriki.
Wow.
Kikiriki.
Kikiriki.
That sounds very interesting. Kikiriki. What do you guys think? Kikiriki. Sounds very cute. I imagine like a girl and like a squirrel girl, what is it? Schoolgirl, squirrel girl, squirrel girl. The schoolgirl outfit, like kikiriki. You know, like, very cute. Okay. How about Japan?
Okay, Japan is Kokekoko. Yeah.
Is this an advertisement song?
Kokekoko.
Hey, Sawa, what is it? Koki.
Yeah, better. She's better. Yeah, Kokekoko.
All right.
Kokekoko.
I think Sawa's sounds like a real chicken. Yours sounds like a pop star.
Sounds like a jingle.
Yeah, it sounds like a jingle in a commercial. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, one more time.
Me?
Yeah.
Kokekoko.
Go. All right, Amanda. What is it?
Kakarikako.
Kokorikako?
Yes, I like
Yeah.
it.
Is there any R in there? No? No? Yeah. One more time.
Kakarikako.
Okay. That's an interesting one. How about in China?
Okay. Oh. What? Something like that.
That's
It's simple.
interesting. Sounds very simple. You don't have? Do you have any writing for it?
Yes.
Is it actually written oh?
Oh.
Are there different tones like oh like that? No.
No, it's the same
Yeah,
word.
one more time.
Okay. Oh.
Oh. That sounds pretty natural. I don't know.
Opera singer.
Like an opera singer. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. What is it in
Okay,
Korea?
Kokyo!
Kokyo.
Yeah.
Kokyo.
It's like someone asking for cookies or something. Like, Kokyo. Yeah, kokyo.
Yeah.
Here, one more time for us.
Kokyo!
I love your energy.
Wow.
Energy with that one. It's wonderful. All right, let's listen to a real sound
Okay.
of a rooster.
Yeah.
All right, let's listen to here. So, I need to do the Gustavo. You don't remember Gustavo? Have you guys seen Gustavo before? He did the arm speaker. See, look at this. Yeah, the arm speaker. So what do you guys think? Which of these was the closest? You think the Japan?
Japan.
Wait here, let's listen to it again. Let's do the Japanese one. That's pretty close.
rhythm.
That's pretty
Same
close.
rhythm.
Same rhythm. Yeah, the English one's too different. Cock-a-doodle-doo. It doesn't sound like
Yeah.
that, right? What about the Korean one?
I think Korean is not.
It's not. It's only 3
it's
syllables,
not.
right?
Yeah.
And what about the oh?
I think it's pretty close. It's
Yeah,
just different,
China
like
is of course.
different syllables.
Yours sounds like a rooster in pain. Like
He needs to wake people up.
yeah. Which one of the
Oh.
chicken sounds? Which of the sounds least like the rooster? Which of the sounds? Which country sounds like the worst?
English?
Korean?
Shanghai, I think.
Yeah.
I think Korean,
Yeah.
Korean or
Korean
English?
and Shanghai.
I
Korean and
think
English are totally different.
I think English.
English?
English or Korean?
Who thinks English?
Yeah, English.
English? Yeah. I think English is probably
Okay,
one of the worst
okay,
ones.
okay.
English, Korean was pretty bad, but English is like the rooster got human DNA and
Yeah.
is speaking. I don't know. All right, so yes, on to the next one. Pig.
Big.
So pig, we said goes oink oink in English. How about you? Tell us, Jorge.
Almost the same, just the accent is different, but it's something like oink, 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 oink.
Oh, it's similar.
Very funny.
Very similar. Very bouncy. Yeah. Yeah,
But
interesting.
We're totally different.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's hear the Japanese one.
Okay. Boo boo.
Boo boo. Is the pig a ghost? Like boo. Boo.
Boo.
Boo. And the nose helps.
Yeah.
Boo boo.
Boo.
Boo boo.
Yeah.
In English, a boo boo is like when you get hurt. You're like, oh, I got a boo boo. Oh, that's an interesting one. Boo boo. Boo boo. Or the guy from what's it? That bear. Yogi the bear.
Yeah, exactly.
Yogi the bear.
Friend,
And the friend, Boo Boo.
The little friend of
Yeah,
Yogi the
there's
bear.
a guy
Boo
called
Boo.
Yogi the bear.
Yeah, do
And
you
he's got a
remember?
friend.
What happened, Boo Boo?
Yeah, what happened, Boo
Wow.
Boo? Hey, Boo Boo, let's steal us some picnic baskets. You know, he said that thing, right? Okay, so Boo Boo from Japan.
Japan.
And how about from Brazil?
It's the same of Mexico. I think oink 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 oink.
Oink, oink.
Oink,
Oink, oink.
Oink, 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 oink.
Interesting. A lot of people say oink, oink.
It sounds like noodles.
Sounds like a nerd sound. Like
Yeah, yeah.
Oink, oink.
Yeah.
Oink, oink. Yeah. All right, how about China?
Hey, I'm actually not sure. Like, we have a way of speaking it, but if it's put into words, it's totally different.
Okay.
So I'll do 2 versions.
2 versions. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, the speaking version.
That sounds pretty accurate.
Right?
It's pretty accurate, yeah.
And I think if you actually put it into words, it's something totally off, which is like huncher huncher.
Hunche, hunche. Hunche, hunche. I've never heard a pig say hunche, hunche.
Yeah, that's not.
Hunche, hunche.
So let's go with
Let's say the onomatopoeia sound of it. Okay. All right. How about
Okay, we say cool. Cool.
Oh,
my
it's
God.
a very nice.
cool,
Very nice pig.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Cool.
Does it sound like a nice pig sound? Cool. Okay.
Wow.
Interesting sounds.
Interesting.
Very different sounds.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you guys think? What was the best pig sound? We had a lot of oink oinks. We had the boo boo. I think boo boo is just so funny. Boo! It's a scary pig.
I
Scary.
can't imagine a pig making boo, 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 boo.
Yeah.
And then
No.
maybe
The Chinese one?
Yeah.
It's the best. It's the
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an interesting one. I like Jorge's comment. The goo goo is like a happy pig sound. Like, goo, goo, goo. Yeah, goo goo. Okay. And which one was the worst pig sound?
I think Japan.
Yeah.
Japan?
Yeah.
Boo boo.
No, oink oink. Yeah, oink oink is totally different. Yeah, different.
Let's listen to the real sound.
Yeah,
Let's listen to the real sound.
Yeah. Wow.
Here,
Nothing about boo boo.
let everyone else hear it.
Nothing with oink oink.
Nothing with boo boo. Here. What? Oh no. Change direction on me. Yeah, so that one is yeah, I think it's pretty close to the Chinese
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I don't hear any
Yeah.
boo boo.
Yeah.
Do pigs have lips? Can pigs say but?
I think they have lips.
You think they have lips?
I think think they have lips.
Have you ever kissed a pig?
No.
There's actually an expression in English. We say to put lipstick on a pig. Put lipstick on a pig. It means to make something ugly look beautiful. Did you know that? Put lipstick on a pig. You're like, oh, I'm putting lipstick on a pig. It means I'm trying to make an ugly thing beautiful.
Like Miss Piggy.
Like Miss Piggy. Yes, that's a very perfect example of that. All right. Now, how about, now we have another sound here. One that I argued with a lot of people about. And the sound that a cow makes.
Cow.
Sound that a cow makes. Because cows in different countries are slightly different. Right? So in Canada, the cows say moo.
What's the mirror?
Right? Moo. Now, I know it's a little different in some other countries. You don't use the same vowel, I think, right? So what is it like in Mexico? Mo. That sounds pretty good, yeah. How about in Japan? What do you two think?
Yes.
Wow, even your tone was the same. Wow. Mo. Wow. See, it's different. So you guys are saying mo, and we say moo, right?
Yeah,
How about in
yeah,
Brazil?
yeah.
This is like the tiebreaker.
Moo.
Oh! One more point for the moo team. Yes.
Tie.
Team moo. Kind of
Team
tied,
moo.
yeah. Well, you guys have an extra person, so you're winning right now, technically.
Yeah.
All right, so these two are the tiebreaker. So what does it say in China?
Mo. So we're the mo team.
Oh, the mo. You're on the mo
Mo
team.
team.
Oh no! I think the moo team lost, Amanda. We tried.
Come
What about
yeah,
yours?
I
it's more Henry.
think Korean cow is special.
Yeah.
Meh.
Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was like goat sound in Korea.
Meh.
Oh
Man.
my god.
What goat is a meh? It's a goat. Cow is a meh.
How about sheep?
What did you do to the cow? Why is the cow so
Korean cow
different?
is so special. Yeah.
Meh.
Man.
Who is that? It's meh.
Are you talking to me?
Are you talking to meh? Whereas you guys have, what was it? I want some more. I want more beef. All right, let's find the cow sound here and we can vote. I don't know. Here, that's a tough one,
Ah, yeah.
right? Because it sounds like, what does it sound like
Like
for you guys?
like an M. All the time M.
Between
The M?
and
But it sounds like it says mom.
Yeah.
It's like a mix of the two of them, right?
Not meh.
Definitely not meh.
That's meh. Yeah.
I think we can vote for the worst one now. So I think maybe Korea is the worst one. What about the best one?
I would say it's Thai.
You think it's a tie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tie. I think that's a tie. That's a good tie. Okay. How about? Oh, this is a really, really strange one. The next one is the frog.
Okay.
The frog. Okay, the frog. So frogs are those little green guys. They jump, they hop, right? So the frog. Now, in English, the frog is very interesting, right? The frog in English says ribbit.
Wow, that's a word.
Ribbit. Yeah.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Oh
Ribbit.
my god.
I know, right? Ribbit.
Ribbit, ribbit,
Ribbit.
ribbit,
Yeah, it's a ribbit.
ribbit, ribbit,
Yes.
ribbit.
It's like rabbit with an I. Instead of rabbit, it's ribbit, right? So, what do you guys think? How about, let's start with Jorge.
Very different.
Very different.
Grok, 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 grok,
Grok, grok.
grok, grok.
Grok, grok.
Okay.
Grok, grok. That's interesting. Grok, grok. Okay. And how about in Japan?
We have two sounds too,
Yeah.
and one of them, ghetto, ghetto.
Ghetto, ghetto. Ghetto, ghetto.
And the other is kelo, kelo. Kelo,
Ghetto,
kelo.
ghetto.
Yeah, kelo, kelo or ghetto, ghetto. Yeah.
Ghetto, ghetto or ghetto, ghetto.
Maybe
Ghetto,
ghetto,
ghetto.
ghetto is.
Ghetto, ghetto.
Ghetto, ghetto.
Yeah,
Ghetto,
ghetto,
ghetto.
ghetto.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. How about in Brazil?
Rabbit. Rabbit.
Rabbit? It's actually rabbit. Rabbit. It's a rabbit.
It's similar to English.
Similar to English. Yeah,
but it's not rabbit.
but
it's rabbit.
but yours is a
rabbit.
rabbit. Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Rabbit, rabbit.
Rabbit. Rabbit.
That's interesting. Okay. And how about in China?
So, grab. Grab. Grab.
Gra.
Gra.
No, there's no R.
No
it's
R.
Just grab.
Ra.
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 Wow.
It's like the sound when you run over a frog in your car, like, right? Or when the frog hits the windshield of the car, like,
Or,
Right,
or
that's it.
maybe grab. Gragu.
quagu.
Gragu.
I don't think that helps it.
No.
Okay. Quagu.
Oh my God.
The tongue. Maybe. I don't know. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, how about Korea?
Okay, Korea. 개굴 개굴. 개굴 개굴.
This is so different.
개굴 개굴 개굴이.
개굴, 개굴. 개굴, 개굴.
Special sound.
That's a very special sound.
Gegor, gegori.
개굴, 개굴.
Yeah.
Huh.
You think so?
I feel like the Chinese one and the Spanish one are a little similar. A little similar. And then, I don't know, Quero and Ghetto and
Ghetto.
ours are similar. The Brazilian and Canadian, those two are similar. I don't know. Let's listen to the real frog. There you go.
개굴.
I think Giggle's not too bad. I don't
Yeah.
know. What do you guys think? What was the best one?
Can you say that again?
Crack, crack, no.
No.
Grak, grak.
No.
Quero,
No.
quero.
No.
Ghetto.
Ghetto's not bad.
Ghetto.
Gegu Geru's not bad either.
Yeah.
And like you said,
I-
ribbit.
Ribbit.
No way.
Ribbit.
No way.
No.
No. So it's a competition
Korea?
between Japan and Korea then.
Yeah.
Ghetto.
개굴.
Ghetto.
Okay. How about
maybe.
so all the other people then will vote on Japan and Korea. So not
Okay,
you
okay.
two, you
Okay.
three can't vote. So
Okay.
who thinks Japan's sounds more similar?
Oh my God.
Who thinks Korea sounds more
Okay,
similar?
everyone.
Oh, all right. Korea wins that round.
Yeah.
And which one was the worst?
English.
English? Ribbit. Ribbit. Yeah, in Brazil maybe. Rabbit.
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 Oh, just rabbit. Okay, rabbit.
Rabbit.
Interesting. Not habit.
No.
Not habit. Just rabbit. Okay. All right. So we'll do one more sound for today. Which one do you think we should do? Which one do you think would be very interesting? What kind of sound do you want to hear?
Crow.
A crow.
Yeah.
Okay. You know crow, like the blackbird.
Yeah.
I don't know what is this
Crow.
sound.
You don't know the sound?
The crow. You know, like a.
Oh.
Oh, it's similar
Okay.
to Japanese.
Is it similar to Japanese?
Ka.
I thought it was aho, aho.
Different.
That's different.
Different word.
You want to do bird? You want to try that one, or do you want to try?
Another.
It's not very common to imitate the sound of a.
Yeah. How about? I think everyone has the same cat sound, right?
Cat.
Cat.
I think cats are similar, aren't they?
Meow. What about dog?
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah.
they're
Meow.
meow.
I think everyone says meow.
Yeah.
You say meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah, I think it's almost all meow.
Meow.
Okay.
Meow.
Okay.
Dogs are different. Dogs are different. Yeah. So for the last one, let's talk about the different sounds of dogs. So in English, dogs have two different sounds, right? Dogs have two different sounds. One of them is woof, woof. And the other one is rough, rough.
No?
Actually, there's one more. There's one more. Sometimes people say dogs say bow wow, bow wow, right? Bow wow. I guess small dogs like chihuahuas.
Puppy.
Yeah, puppies. So like bow wow, or ruff, ruff, or also they say bark, bark,
Huh?
bark,
Bark.
Bark.
bark,
Bark.
bark, bark.
Bark.
So bark, woof, ruff, bow wow.
Wow.
Lots of words in
Yeah,
English
so
for that.
many.
So many. All right. So how about in Spanish?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow. That sounds pretty accurate. Wow, wow.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. And how about in Japanese?
Wang.
One, one.
Wang.
Ah, it's a.
That's similar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
similar.
One, one. Okay. How about in Brazil?
In Portuguese, it's similar to ow ow. Ow ow.
Ow, wow.
Ow ow.
Ow, wow. Kind of like
Ow,
bow
wow.
wow a little
Ow
bit.
ow. Ow ow.
Ow, 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 ow. What did you do to the dog? It's like, ow, 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 ow. Running away. Okay, how about in Chinese?
Wang, wang, wang.
Wang, wang, wang.
Japan.
Only English is crazy.
Sounds like one.
What's a real dog? We could ask that one. All right.
Okay, Korean dog. Mong, mong. Mong, mong.
Monk.
Mong.
Mong, mong.
Monk.
Mong, mong.
Mong, mong.
Mung.
Yeah.
Mong, mong. That's a very different sound, right?
Yeah.
Very different sound. So we have a few similar sounds here. We have the similar kind of wow, one. We have the bow wow, ow wow, woof, bark, ruff. And we have mong mong.
Mong, mong. Yeah.
All right, let's listen to a real sound of a dog.
Ow.
What do you guys think? Oh, did it play?
A puppy.
I'm not sure if it sounds like any of the sounds.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Which one is the number one? Which one is the most?
Or it's difficult.
Wow,
Which one is the best one? Do you think? The best one. You guys think it's the
Wow wow is
the
better
wow
than
wow
wow wow.
or the wan wan
Yeah, wow wow is better.
or the
Better than
mong mong?
Wang, wang.
You think bow wow is better?
Yeah, better than wow wow.
Yeah.
Bow
Wang,
wow.
wang.
Yeah, wow wow.
How about the ow wow?
I think in Spanish is more similar than ow wow.
It's more similar to ow wow.
Yes, you only need to pronounce the G at the beginning. It's missing. It's all more like when you kick a dog and the dog
Wait.
makes.
And that's what's happening in Mexico. People are kicking the dog down.
No, I just imagine it.
Oh yes, of course, of course. Oh, and in Korea you eat the dogs, right? Is that why they say mong mong mong? Like mong, mong. The sound of the dog in the soup.
You guys eat dog?
Yeah,
Not so much, but still, yeah.
sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Okay. So I think everyone has a different opinion here. So what do you think? Which one's the best?
To be honest, mine.
Yours. Okay. What about you guys?
Mexico?
Yeah, Mexico.
Uh-huh.
You think Mexico?
Yeah, Mexico.
Okay. What do you think, Meta? You think the Spanish one's better? What do you
Okay,
think?
yeah,
Hannah?
I agree.
Are you just following everyone else?
Yeah, yeah.
Like Japan or Chinese.
Japan or Chinese one? That one's kind of cute, right? I think I like the Brazilian one. That was like ow 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 ow. But I'm not sure if it's actually accurate. I'm not sure. Maybe the most accurate one. I think maybe Korean one. Mong 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 mong. Sometimes dogs sound like they're saying mong mong. I don't know. It looks like the Mexico one for the dog sound. Which one? High five to everyone in Mexico. Yes, good job. And what about the worst one? What's the worst one that we had? What's the worst one? The worst dog sound?
I think.
Bark.
Ow, ow.
Ow ow
Ow ow.
or bark? Bark bark.
Bark,
English.
English?
English.
I think English.
Always, yeah.
I think English might be the worst one. Bark bark.
Bark, bark.
Bark bark. Yeah. Those sometimes are bark 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 bark. Right? It's kind of similar. I don't know. All right. So I think we'll wrap that up there for today. I hope you guys had fun finding some different sounds, different animal sounds. And yes, I hope you all had fun watching all of these interesting animal sounds and seeing which ones are favored, which ones are the best ones from every country here. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful day and we'll see you all next time. All right. So please don't forget to subscribe and click that like button somewhere around here. And as always, remember, learn smarter, not harder. Bye bye. Ciao.
Ciao.
안녕.